What's up, guys? It's your boy, Thick Nick here, recording in landscape this time because I learned from my last mistake because the last video looked like shit, but that's why I called it The Thickening Swole Sean and the shitty camera work because I was a shitty cameraman. And today, I want to talk about something very important. It's a workout journal. Now, you may be wondering why someone would need this. Well, it's pretty simple. Someone would need a workout journal if they want to make sure that they're on their schedule, doing what they want to, and making sure everything looks all right. So as you can see, this is my Thick Nick workout journal. I just started today because I'm starting my tomorrow. So I thought it'd be best to start just the journal today and write down what I worked out today and everything. So let's flip the page. I have my goals. I want to be 220 pounds by August. It's time recording April 25th. Nothing crazy. Bench 300 pounds again. Now, why it says again is because I'm coming out of a surgery and I haven't been able to work out for about 3 months now. So I'm just coming back into it. Squat 450 and deadlift 405. Those are my goals. Again, just coming out of a surgery. Lifts are really low. And this is while I'm doing a cut, so if I can do that, that'd be really cool. So then I have it here just so every time I look at it, it reminds me of what I want to do so I don't lose track, because it's very important to have goals. Probably the most important thing you can have that's like mental is setting these goals. They're very, very important. Even something stupid like, oh, I want, or something stupid like I want to get that girl to ask me out, which is, which I don't think people need to go to the gym to think they need to ask girls out, but like whatever. Some people don't have my radiant confidence and borderline autism. So let's continue. Here you can see my program, as you can see, because I labeled it program. I'm sure you can read. Reading is a pretty fundamental skill that I'm sure everyone knows about. So this is a bodybuilding uh, program that I found, and by program, I just split it up into 5 days. You know, what's the seven here, but two of them are rest, so it's five. The reason why I'm doing bodybuilding is because I'm on my cut, and I want to be aesthetically pleasing when I'm done with my cut. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to like look good, and plus a lot of bodybuilders are pretty strong within themselves, and this works out because I want to work. I want to compete in the Highland Games in January, and if I can be strong as fuck, be 220, and then work my way back up to 250 or something like that. That'd be great. So as you can see, day one, legs and abs. I hate when people say, "Oh, I'm working abs." No, you're working your core. And I accidentally wrote that there before I realized my egregious sin. So again, legs with core. No, core. That works just because a lot of the lifts I make sure to activate my core, so that way it works it, as well as I like to do a few couple sit ups, some uh other things of that nature. To be honest, I don't know many core exercises, but whatever. I mean, I just do the usual sit ups, crunches. When you hang on the bar and kind of go like you kind of like crunch yourself again. It's probably called a high crunch, to be honest. I just know a whole bunch of other stuff. So day two, that would be chest. Chest is the best. I love doing chest. Chest is my favorite day because I love it. For that, I'm going to work on a lot of pause bench, a lot of you know stuff like that, trying to get the strength up, as well as pause bench also makes me brace, which is something I need to work on. Day three is back, and see, I wrote right this time, core. Again, back, that'd be something like a deadlift, or, lat rows, activate the core, get it all nice. No belts, so it forces me to keep my core in tight. I'm not doing that heavy weight, I'm doing it for reps, not really um, weight per se. That'll be for at the end of my cut when I do a max. And I'm going to get some new supplements because I get paid on Friday. Hell yeah. And then I'm going to go from there because I just had my summer tuition payments today. Holy shit. $700 smackaroos. So day four, that'd be like Thursday or like whatever day really. It's rest. Obviously, pretty self-explanatory. I rest. Probably, go for a light jog. Fucking, I feel dirty just saying that word. Like I'm staying up past my bedtime. Day 5, shoulder and then core. I don't get why people just work their shoulders, but I'm going to just modify this and make it shoulder and trapezius and just the other minor muscles like calves and stuff like that. Just because like I feel like I dedicating an entire day to shoulder would just be kind of pointless. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense. Because like it's just like I'm like 2 hours of my life just working on like just my shoulder. Like 2 hours like my legs would be much better spent than just 2 hours on my shoulders. You know what I mean? And then day 6 is arms, obviously, and then 7th day is rest. So I guess you're wondering what my diet plan is. Well, wow, look at that. It's right there. It's almost like I wrote it so I wouldn't forget it. So basically how this goes is on the day 1, I have 175 grams of carbs. This was known as a carb cycle. So that way I have the energy to do my lifts and have a good workout. The next day I have 125 and I still have some of this leftover energy left over, so it doesn't really affect me that much. And I'll still do good. And then day 3, 75 grams of carbs. By this time I'll have low on carbs. It probably won't be the best workout I've had because I will have low energy, but I'll just make up for it by a lot more protein and pre-workout. And then after that, I go back up to 175 grams of carbs, and then I just do that. I'm just doing that till August. Till August, dude. That's like 3 months away. I can do that. And then I'm eating 300 grams of protein daily because I weigh, 250 right now. Times 1.2, that's equal to 300. I just did the math in my head because engineers has to be good at math. So then, that's my diet basically. Eating as little fats as possible, basically just being high protein. Like I'm not big onto keto because I'd much rather have more carbs. I'd rather eat carbs than fats, to be honest. All right, so this is the workout that I did today. So off chest pause bench. Now you may be wondering what's that? Well, it's when you go to bench, when the bar touches your stomach or your chest, not stomach. If it touches your stomach, you're benching wrong. And then you just push it off like an inch, and then you hold it there for like 1 to 2 seconds, and then you finish the lift. And then I did that for 4 sets of 8. It's really rough. New to that, doing it every day. Or every chest day, trying to get it right and get stronger. And that was 3-second pause incline bench, from 135 to 175, just increasing the weight as it goes. Did 5x5, felt pretty good. Doing that, feeling nice and sore. That's good. Add a lot of protein afterwards. So crucifixion curls. Now that's when you get like the racks that are kind of like that, and then you just kind of just grab the handles on either side, and you just kind of just curl and like that. And these hurt. These fucking hurt. Then tricep extensions, reverse curl, shrugs, and just a whole bunch of other arm stuff that, to be honest, like I just didn't even feel like putting in here because I've just been like alternating curls, 3 sets of 20, hammer curls, 3 sets of 20. I do that every day, because I want huge arms, and I do have huge arms. Well, kind of. I actually have no idea. I should measure mine. So then, notes. I always put that at the end. This is the last day of no dieting. As I said, my cut starts tomorrow. I'm at 250 right now, ish, like 245, 250. So I'm still in recovery from surgery. Hopefully I'll be 100% soon. I have a meeting with my doctor soon, hopefully. Then everything will be all right, and then, I can finally start lifting. So then, the next day I work out, because as you can see, that was today. I'm just going to put, next day I work out, it'll be like, I don't know, like Friday, April 27th, back, and I'll be like, ooh. I did, I did car deadlifts today, strongman competition, because I want to compete in strongman. So, all in all, this is a very, the workout journal, it's just good because it keeps you organized. It makes sure that you're always on your shit because you're always like, I got it right in my workout journal. You know what I mean? I can't just and you can look back at other workouts you had. This was a good workout. Not gonna lie, I got nice and sore, got a good pump, felt great. So I'm definitely gonna revisit this workout later, and take from it. I'm definitely gonna keep on You know what I mean? So that's one thing I like about it. Maybe just, so that's why I do it, and then I can just see my progress. Anyway, because as you can see, as you can see, I put the weights right here. So hopefully, like, in a couple weeks, it'll be like 230 or 240 for 4 sets of 8, or like, like 200 or something like that. You know what I mean? So I can see myself progress, which that's one thing I like too, because if you're just adding on a little bit, a little bit, a little bit, you can't really see your difference. You know what I mean? Until you're like, huh, wow, cool, or something like that. And then but if you have it here, you're like, oh wow, in this week I made like 40 pounds on like my bench, which would be absolutely insane. If you take 40 pounds on your bench, like, you need to tell me how the fuck, because I need that shit. But yeah, so that's one thing I like about it, and that's why I think everyone should have a workout journal. Of course, put Thick Nick in there, because that is me. I am the thickest of the Nicks. Yeah. So, workout journal, 10 out of 10 would recommend. And always remember, drink your protein and get your sleep, and I'll see you in the next video. Bam!